I caught my student lying. That sounds like a teacher horror story to me. This one's by Stranger Stories. I know it's going to have a great twist in it. It always does. Make sure to check out Stranger Stories, guys. Link's going to be in the description, as well as subscribe to me if you like reaction videos. And let's get into this horror animation.
I've heard it all before.
Is this the
The
teacher?
dogs eating homework.
Uh-huh.
The invisible injury. The sloppily scrawled note from parents excusing them from anything from tests to running in the hallways.
I've never made my parents
It's
do
easy
that.
to spot when they're lying. I know all the tells.
Or forged my parents' stuff. Either I
But
was
one
too scared to do
particular
any of that.
student, Julian, was different.
Okay.
He told his lies with such eyed-wide conviction that if the stories
like he
weren't
actually
so
believed them.
outlandish, I might have been tempted to believe him myself.
Oh, but were they?
The other pupils
Were they not
lapped up the
true?
tales, hanging on to his every word. Just last month he claimed
he's a
that
just
he'd been
good
skiing with the royal
storyteller.
family.
Ah.
I understood. My heart broke for him. He needed to come up with something to explain his bruises.
Oh no.
His fabrications were always so ridiculous.
Ah,
He
I
battled
see.
sharks, fought muggers. His metal was being tested to be the first kid sent into space.
He was being abused.
I worried for him. Not only because of his dad, but because these kids were growing up.
Yeah.
At some point they were going to realise that he wasn't to be admired, but instead
Sure.
just a liar.
Yeah.
He'd lose his meagre support network. Today, Julian didn't make it to class.
Oh no.
I wasn't surprised when two uniformed police officers approached my classroom at the end of the day. We're here to discuss one of your students. It's Julian, isn't it? Is he hurt? He didn't come to school. He's in a safe place.
Okay.
We'd like to ask you a few questions about his home life. Of course,
Okay.
I'm glad that he's
Yeah.
finally going to be helped. His father was beating him. I tried calling CPS, the police, child welfare charities, but nothing ever came of it.
Right.
The system has utterly failed him. So, what's happened? The body of his father has been found.
Oh no.
He was tied up and stabbed. We
Oh
have
my
reason to
gosh.
believe this could be Julian's doing, but he's adamant that he was elsewhere at the time.
Okay.
His story has some inconsistencies with reality.
Huh.
What can you tell us of Julian's character? Well, he's a very good liar.
Did he lash out at his dad?
An excellent
revenge?
liar. He never seemed violent, but he
Right.
could lie his way out of any situation. The officers exchanged a glance and nodded, and thanked me for my time. We're afraid that Julian won't be returning to class anytime soon.
Sure, he's gotta be admitted. He needs help.
As they left, I had to pinch myself that it had gone so well. That scumbag father of his deserved every laceration
wow.
on his body.
The
I
teacher
won't
killed the
stand for
dad.
anybody hurting my students. The cherry on top, though, was using carefully placed strands of Julian's hair and a knife from their very own kitchen at the crime scene.
Oh my god.
Liars never prosper, and I hate outright fibs. One day, Julian will realise that I did him a big favour.
Wow.
I hear Julie can really scare the untruths out of a kid.
So, was his dad really abusive? It probably was. He probably was. We're just gonna think he was. So the teacher got revenge on the kid's behalf because his father was beating him and the system failed him. I don't know, man. That's just some hard justice, but hey, you know, karma's a bee. This one was pretty good, guys. Stranger Stories, make sure to subscribe to him, as well as me if you like horror reactions. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.